Hi everyone, today I'm going to walk you through the Python-based shoe inventory management system I created for my personal portfolio. The system is designed to manage a shoe warehouse by tracking product details and quantities. I'll break it down step by step and show you exactly how it works. I use GitHub as a resource throughout this project. It helped me debug, identify syntax issues, and keep everything organized. The project is structured with two main folders, one for the Python files and one for the text files that holds all the shoe inventory data, including country, code, product name, cost, and quantity. I filed the text file with both real and sample shoe entries like Ultra Boost, Jordans, and Air Max, along with random costs and quantities for demo purposes. I inputted all the data using Notepad, which I've used before in a web design and software class. It's simple and effective for storing structured data in this project. Everything runs on my Windows system using command prompt, and I'll show you how to access and run the program from there. Now let's dive into the code. I started by creating a shoe class which organizes the data into country, code, product, cost, and quantity, like mentioned. I also included a string method to format the shoe objects like a line in the inventory file. A global list, shoe underscore list, holds all the shoe objects we load from the file. I wrote a function to read from the inventory and populate this list, skipping the header, splitting by commas, and validating that the file exists. I also added logic to calculate the value per item by multiplying cost and quantity, then outputting everything in a clean, readable table. I thought it'd be cool to include a function that identifies the highest quantity in stock, so I added that as a personal touch. All the project files, including the inventory text and Python file, are saved in the same folder to ensure everything runs smoothly. In the command prompt, I navigate to the file directory and open the script with the inventory.py. This launches the main inventory menu with 7 options. First, let's add a new shoe. I'll enter in a product from the US, code it, name it, like Nike, and give it a price and quantity. The system confirms the addition, and we can see that the new entry appears in the file text. Isn't that cool? Next, the view all function lists the inventory in a table format showing all 5 categories for each shoe, organized and easy to read. The restock feature finds the item with the lowest quantity and lets you update it. I'll add 10 more units to the Nike entry. As you can see, after restocking, the updated quantity shows up instantly. Now let's search for a shoe by SKU. You can search by ID and then choose to view, edit, or delete the item. I'll delete it. You'll see it vanish from the inventory file. The value calculation function multiplies cost and quantity for each product, giving you the total inventory value. You can also identify the item with the highest value in stock, another helpful detail if you're managing a popular or high cost item. And lastly, of course, your last option here is to exit the program. That wraps up my shoe inventory management system. I learned a lot from this project, from working with file systems and classes in Python to building a functional CLI tool. Thanks so much for watching. I hope the walkthrough was clear and helpful. If you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Thanks again.